Zenitsu's fight was sick, and I'm so glad that we got to see a little bit of his past and his look, I'm not happy that he was put into a situation where a girl made him gather money for her to an accrued debt just for her to leave him. But if that didn't happen, we would not have gotten him.
Yeah. Oh.
I love him so much.
I love this, like, grandpa trainer figure that he has. Like, Orokodaki was awesome, too. It seems like almost, like, those are obviously two of the trainers that train for the final selection. It makes me wonder if, like, all of them are these, like, old men that are super caring.
Yeah.
And, like, almost treat their trainees as children. Okay. Do you think that the person that was also being trained with Zenitsu is going to be important later on?
I think we're going to have to see him. He seems like he's somebody who is relatively
They didn't
strong.
show his face, and I feel like that was for a reason.
Yeah. I could totally see him coming into play later.
And he had, like, a cool necklace, so I feel like if you add special traits to someone in an anime, like fun hair color or something, they're important.
I want a prequel of Orokodaki and Gramps, Zenitsu's teacher.
They were like best friends.
Being best friends and badasses and fighting demons. I really like him. I feel like he's a total badass. So Zenitsu knows lightning style. Is that what the master taught him? Or did he somehow, was it easier for him to learn since he was struck by lightning?
I feel like that's actually, okay, so you know how he's in yellow and Tanjiro's trainer Orokodaki was in the blue watery looking kimono? I think it was because that's the style they teach.
Yeah.
Is the color going with the element. I feel like it was almost just like the universe giving him that power and that strength.
So it doesn't seem like the poison subsided, right?
No. I don't know. See, we thought maybe the poison would disappear once the demon was killed. Obviously, that doesn't seem like it's the case.
Yeah. He's using his breathing techniques, his breathing total concentration to try to slow down the poison's effect.
Yeah, but I don't know who Chunjiro would be flying to get help from, because I don't think Tanjiro has an extensive knowledge in saving people from poison.
I don't know. He was a mountain boy. Mountain boys, spiders, like...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he knows these spiders and their poison.
I could see that potentially being it, or
maybe Inosuke's the one who knows.
Yeah, or somehow Chunjiro manages to run into this other disciple from Gramps, and he comes and saves him, and he's like, "You idiot."
You know, it could be that maybe he is also a Hashira or something.
Yeah.
And that was like a little way further in the past, and maybe he's like higher up. And maybe he's coming with Giyu and Shinobu.
Potentially.
And that's why we didn't see him yet, is because we needed to see, like, at least the bottom part of his face in the flashback. Or...
So how many kids...
How many other ideas of
other
how
than
to
the
get
dad,
the poison out?
Other than the dad spider who's fighting Inosuke right now, and Tanjiro.
And Tanjiro.
We have the daughter. And one other son? Or two?
Well, now one, as far as we know.
Yeah.
Because the other one was just killed by Zenitsu.
Yeah.
So it seems like there should only be the dad and then a sister and a brother left.
There could be a unknown demon who's part of the 12 Kizuki who we haven't met yet, too, if it isn't the son or the dad.
Yeah. Like, I know I shouldn't... Obviously, their numbers are in their eyes, but we didn't see that from Kyogai until, like...
The end.
Where his like eye flashed and changed. It was like the pupil came forward.
Yeah.
So I don't think, obviously this guy has spider eyes, so
it might be the dad, dude. I mean, I get the vibe.
I don't know why.
I get what you're saying.
I don't feel it. I don't feel scared of him. But obviously he was scary because the other demons were scared of him.
Yeah, I feel scared of him. I just don't, like, I get that there's a little hesitation to say that he's part of the 12 Kizuki. I don't know if I'm willing to be like, yeah, he totally is, but he looked pretty intimidating based on the fact that Tanjiro tried to swing a sword at his arm, and we didn't see anything happen.
It didn't appear to cut it, but we don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see for sure at the beginning of next episode.
Interesting that he'd have his daughter be bait.
I mean, he obviously doesn't treat his family the way a dad should treat their family.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, the daughter did look, when she first saw them, she had a look on her face, you know, I don't think she likes this.
It reminded me of her mother's will. Like, it reminded me of how her mother looked at in the end.
Yeah. I don't think she likes this.
Yeah.
But the sons love it.
Seemingly, yeah.
Seemingly. Whew.
I am trying to think of what scenario, either like the dad and the other, or the son, are going to be so strong that Tanjiro and Inosuke are going to get screwed, and then Gyo and Shinobu are going to come to save the day. Or maybe Gyo and Shinobu arrive just to see that Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu handled it. Like,
and Nezuko.
Yeah. Well, we haven't even seen Nezuko yet.
I know, but I feel like she is going to be coming. We haven't seen her in a few episodes now.
Yeah.
I feel like she needs to come out and help. I want to see that.
I feel like the second the Tanjiro's in a fight that's like a little bit like
difficult,
more than he can handle, then she'll come out. I really, really hope Zenitsu's going to be okay. I hope we get like a closure on that soon, that like somebody's going to be able to take care of him, because he was really not looking good at the end there. My final thought is I am more threatened and scared of
the son. I think Ryui, I think his name was. Mm-hmm. Something like that. I think the mom said it. I did not write it down. But she was very scared of him. Obviously, she's also scared of the father. I'm not saying she was more scared of her son. But I felt more freaked out by the son than the dad that we're just meeting.
On a creepy factor.
And that's why, to me, it's like he's more threatening in a way to me. But
the son did say, "Don't make me tell father." Like...
Yeah, but father could just be a brute and not be, like, a calculating enemy. I feel like sometimes a calculating enemy can be way harder to beat than a brute.
Yeah, I'm just nervous for whoever, if Inosuke and Tanjiro fight him next episode, I'm very scared for Inosuke, because obviously he's pretty
very
banged
wounded.
up. Yeah.
Whew.
I don't want anything bad to happen to him. All right, I'm ready for next episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to see if the sword went through the arm.
Yeah, seriously.
And if Zenitsu gets saved by any of our guesses.
I love the
or by a mystery person.
For Zenitsu's attacks. It was so cool to watch. He was like zipping and disappearing and reappearing every half a second. His eyes went bright white. There was lightning everywhere. When he got covered with the spiders and then you saw the lightning like start sparking around him, I was so hyped.
It was so cool.
All right. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. And we hope to see you next time.
Father could just be a brute and not be like a calculating enemy. Father could just be a brute and not be like a calculating enemy. Not be like a calculating enemy.
Not be like a calculating enemy.